Welcome back, chat. Hello. Wait to make sure that everyone's back. Enjoy your new first. Alright, we're good. Excellent. Neon
Yeah,
Hawk,
we're
thank you for
good.
the follow.
420 just followed.
We're back on, yeah, re-going your thing. Alright, technical difficulties seem to be resolved. No more random delay. You guys didn't miss too much. Don't worry. I'm just deciding which item I'm gonna stack for, that chocolate. Okay, so this is
Chocolate.
we have health, health, and health. So I think I can. Oh, these are both sanity. I might just get rid of the kudzu tea. I think
Yeah, it's a 1-1.
it's a
Fuck it.
1-1. Kind of a burden. Well, Neon Hawk 420. If you are here, watching and listening, feel free to chat or lurk. Whatever strikes your fancy. During my playthrough. Let's get rid of the chocolate before I forget. I played up until this point yesterday, and I've resumed it today. We've beat some baddies. We'll beat ourselves. What is chocolate? What do chocolate? Chocolate. Max sanity, and sanity will not be consumed when using focus for a set time. That's pretty nice, I have to admit. We're currently using increase enemy line of sight. Very good. And the rice patties. Let's check this area out. I have a feeling more of them are going to spawn as I wander around the area. That's some hydrangea? Hydrangea and baby's breath? Is that meant to be white hydrangea? Another first aid kit? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what, V?
I see no irregularities.
Excellent. You see no irregular. Sounds really close. It's just you. Okay. Hello. Do you have short hair? Wait. Bug or feature?
So who are you to tell her she can't have short hair? Is it not feminine enough for you?
Yeah, you know, not only is it a lot of games, it'll also just slow down your PC. I'm gonna go back and see if I can sacrifice some more items. I can't donate bandages.
Hmm.
I don't know. None of the health items I can give. Guess I'll give over the ramen for now. Over the health kit. Graciously accept the generosity for health items.
Places lousy with them.
I wonder if the short head one's gonna have different mechanics.
I would wager no.
I go behind.
What?
I can go behind. A note. Knew it. Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with his cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside of me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me. Did she fail? Is this perhaps from the mother and she failed? Or is this
I
someone
have to
else?
assume this is the older sister.
You think?
Yeah.
I thought that too, but we never heard anything about her being pregnant. Head pad, I missed the head pad looking away.
ひどすぎる。あんまりだ。
Holy fuck. Wait, this one has her hair up. What happened over here? I just ran automatically. But I guess it was the one coming out of the front.
Maybe.
Getting punished for reading law. I wish I'd let you mix and match the clothing pieces and such. Hi, Heiji!
Mm. Hello. They're just working the field, you psychopath. Why are you killing all these innocent women?
Right off stuff. Oh, you see me? How dare you?
Destroyed.
What was she got?
I'm gonna let you in on a little Silent Hill knowable. Would you like to hear something about the old games a little bit?
Sure, I guess.
The old games had multiple endings, which could be achieved through esoteric means.
I see.
They were not something you kind of made an active choice in. It was based on your behavior in the game.
I do recall such thing.
So where I won't drive you crazy with what ifs, and I don't even have concrete information that this game plays it like that, but know that your choices, whether you think they're a video game mechanic or not, might be taken into account.
Yes, yes. I do like that. We're gonna offer some more shit. I wish I could offer the health items. I could just drop the bandages, but feels like a loss. What's the chocolate? Divine water. You
And the
think?
chocolate again is a 1/1. What's it do again?
Well, I don't know if it's a 1/1. I just only have one.
Mmm.
Chocolate slightly restores current max sanity, and then sanity will not be consumed when using focus for a set time. Divine water
That seems pretty
fully
good.
restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. Okay, 5
Yeah,
deaths.
get rid of the chocolate, I guess.
Alright. Get rid of the chocolate, we go back and get the offering.
This game isn't hard. Just give them everything, right? How often are you using these items anyway?
Well, ideally, I would give them the health items, but I can't offer them. In your experience,
でもお供え物だったよね。
in your experience, are things in baskets and crates and drawers random or assigned?
In the older games, they'd be assigned. In a newer game like this, I could see them being random. Couldn't tell you exactly.
Depth stable.
Kind of the defining trait of survival horror is resource management.
Indeed.
And there's reasons why you'd go either way, honestly. Feel like it's more exciting for the player to have to make do with what they find, or is it better for the player to have a standardized experience which they could optimize on future playthroughs? I know a game like Resident Evil had a very intricate system for 4, where it would take what you currently have into account. I'm scared.
I knew she was coming, but... Do it.
Congratulations on your ramp and your fortunate early arrival of the ramp. I hope you're ready to install the ramp.
Oh. How much RAM do you have now?
Third locked door.
I hope you guys learn from my RAM maladies. I swear, I have to tell Corsair I don't need their help anymore. Put the RMA in, but Adventure. The nest? Okay, no.
You're in.
Missing a face.
Sensei ですか?
Interesting blood trail. Ah, big upgrade. Very nice. After putting my RAM back in, I'm back up to 64 gigs now. Ah, I love Arare. Health restoration. Ugh.
Disgusting.
More kudzu tea. If I can unstick the door. Get me on the way back up, I feel.
They're trying to lure you into danger.
I love that. Oh, why is my heart rate not tracking? As you guys might notice, the thing is going from the bed. What happens if I just leave? Sounds real foggy. Alright, come on. I'm ready. Not above. Read the doctor's note, Randy.
Yeah, I'll read it. I am. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iowa, or Iowa, how do you pronounce this?
EY.
What is the proper noun? EY?
Good enough for you. Yeah. Like, the best you're gonna pronounce it without intonation training.
Yeah. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the EY family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by the outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though, as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might be using controlled substances in their treatment. I told you they're getting hopped up on the goofballs. However,
Oh. Sorry, right ahead.
I think it's best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Dubukuro,
Dubaraku.
people across Dubaraku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between tradition and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here.
誰かいるの？
I understand the horror reason, but what's the actual, like... I guess Silent Hill just can make shit spooky.
Well, a lot of that in the initial game was due to the cult involvement in Silent Hill 1.
Or not that, I mean, like, when I walked in, the door slammed shut, and when I just walked out there, the door, like, came up back open. There's no one in here, right?
As
Like,
far as
was
you
there
know.
someone in here? Or so? Almost. A window there. You want to read the autopsy?
Autopsy report undermined cause of death. Undermined COD case 09.
Cause of death.
Body was
Just so you know.
body was body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs,
Ugh.
later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable cause of death. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 8. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such body without so much as customary glance. Additional notes: this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same, these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-san.
Uncle. I'm gonna come behind me. Yeah.
See you later, chump. What are you gonna do? Volt?
Killers can't vault. Maybe I should kill it for the sake of the doctor, but also... no problem there. Why is that marked there? I found the key, I solved it. Might try just heading straight up. Such a shame that I never went over this way this whole game. Maybe I'll get a chance to eventually.
Perhaps you will.
All hiding spots along the street. Max, not bandages. You're too generous with the health items. It's not
Guess
hard
you're just
enough to
playing on
get.
too easy a difficulty. You're
Say
too
so.
gamer.
For better or worse, I definitely don't feel terribly threatened. Where's my watch? Please just.
That's kind of what I was saying before with like the combat mechanics. Your ability to do like focus attacks and combat dodges kind of takes a little away from all the creepy monsters.
A little bit, but like it's still, you know, difficult for me. I don't really play these type of combat games.
この先にある咲くんとこの神社よく行ったな。
Sugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jichinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Jishinsai. Sorry. Throwing another N in there for no reason. Holding a Jichinsai. Jichinsai? Man, if I could see that in fucking hiragana or kanji, it might be a little easier. Card pack! Enjoy slowly building your
Okay,
card
Panda.
pack back up. Your collection back.
Hope you're enjoying the
Poopy
spook
game.
or spooks, yeah.
Lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc till Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. No, it hasn't fixed. It's just permanently like that, unfortunately. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon. If we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Jichinsai. Calling my kettle, sorry. Fresh copper tea. Me. What do you guys think so far about the religious aspect?
A lot of talk about cults here and there. We seem to have a
College.
little bit of a local cult-like faith.
Don't feel fairly reminiscent and congruent with Higurashi.
Interesting. It's like they're talking about how like there's just weird stuff people are getting high on that local doctors use as medicine. I noticed that the flowers and the painkillers both have this very saturated red to them.
I mean, red spider lilies have a specific significance. On top of that, painkillers I think do tend to be red in Japan, at least they're depicted that way.
Red was the primary evil spooky color of the Silent
Yeah.
Hill cult.
Ah, fair enough.
So I see red and I go,
It
So
could
suspicious.
just be a coincidence, but it's definitely something worth keeping in mind. Exclusive price for first-time customers, special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. I see. Sennensugi, a lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Sennensugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all it has going for it. Even though Ebisugaoka is full of elderly believers, this shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakoko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakoko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. I know the objective wasn't to go up here, but I'm going here anyway. I feel like this could conceptually be a safe place or a horrifying boss arena. I remember what Sakuko once said. Sennensugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present day. Leon Kennedy too has died. Rest in peace, Leon Kennedy.
咲子、この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな。
Fine water. But I was full on inventories. Oh, I can have more divine. Eh. A box. More out of there. Oh, this was a nice detour. It is safe, like
Back down you go.
Jesus Christ. See my heart rate dropping is because my heart fucking stopped. Oh, actually, you know what? For a moment, let's swap to English and hear the voice actor for Dan from Honkai Star Rail in the English dub. I can't target him. There's no
Hey,
enemy.
partner! That's not the way to Rinko's house.
Oh, sorry. Zoned out for a bit.
This is Sakoko's family shrine, right?
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it. Let's hurry up and find Rinko.
Right. Let's go.
There he was.
Now everything's not snowy anymore.
What do you mean?
Wasn't everything like weirdly white?
Foggy, you mean?
Well, the ground was like white too. Everything looked like it was covered in snow.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Can I go back up there? I wanted to draw my attention back up to the shrine.
I think it just wanted to spookify you.
Yeah, I feel it lagging a little bit, so I'm going to... Let me turn the texture quality down, that might help. Also changed my anti-aliasing. What if it changed settings when I restarted or something? Yeah, I mean, fair enough, but I'd prefer to play with the Japanese voices.
That's the constant streamer problem. Do you play things with the English dub? People, when they're watching the stream, that's what they want. They want the English so they could be alt tab while you're doing your thing. But I know for your enjoyment, you're going to prefer the Japanese, especially for something like this.
Absolutely. That in Japan, made by Japanese geniuses. I want to play it as is intended. That looks like I can... Okay, no, I'm just losing my mind. And also, the talking and voice acting is so far and few in between. The listening only. There's almost a lot more you'll miss. Yeah, it did. I put my view distance down. It did change my settings.
Is this part of the horror?
Okay, now we should be on right path. I am kind of skipping the bad area.
You don't want to be spookified, do you?
Hey, it might still force me that way. This could still be a blocked path. See me, right? Yeah, this is a blocked path.
Nani?
Been right there with you. Not registering as a blocked path. We're gonna have to go step too closer.
Yes.
She is. She's JoJo posing.
Everyone's JoJo posing. If you think all poses are from JoJo.
Okay. Back down to the bad path.
Not the spooky path.
Okay. I've got to
Gonna get
fuss with
spookified.
these a little bit more. What is... No way. Yeah, DLSS looks much better, I think. The evil red zone time. Anakin's going crazy. I didn't, Wow, she did aggro onto me. Or maybe?
How curious.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, there was a few different paths I could have taken. I do want to go check. I'm gonna see how bad it is to walk in the red area. Okay. Oh. The hills do be healing. Hey, move, please. Thank you.
Not allowed.
This spot's just fully. Oh no, I can get to it from that side. You know what? I'm gonna go save and drop some stuff off at the shrine first.
Always back to the
I
shrine.
know, I know. My inventory is pretty full, so I'm gonna put some stuff there. Sorry? Then bone spawn? Interesting that there's more spawning. Fresh spawning. Right. Quick little save. Let's donate some. And we don't need these. Donate this stuff.
Mm. As you know, you can never truly kill your trauma. It'll come back.
Indeed.
Oh.
Okay. I went down. Right? Yeah. This way. Yes. No? No. Next time. Having the view distance down does make it more foggy.
As it should be.
Yes. No, I don't mind the extra fog. Whoa! Did you see a big step she did? Damn.
She's doing the Monty Python funny steps.
Oh, I didn't realize she'd come this way. Hold on. I'm gonna put my tea bag in my bed. Hey. I was like, my hand's not on my controller fully.
How fares the hill? Martian Fox says they're spooky.
Yes, I did
What
respond. Interesting.
Oh, sorry, I missed that.
That's totally fine. Oh god, I got too close. Right, to patrolling.
Get your lagging.
Go this way. This way. Oh. Yeah, this one. I saw this one a few times. It seems to be a new variant. Oh, I see. Being grabbed by enemies will not cost your current max. Slightly more cursed version. I had no need to come here, but I was... So,
Now you know.
in Silent Hill games, allegedly, as this is my first game, but they have like kind of animalistic feces. So it seems like enemies in Silent Hill games sort of present themselves as a manifestation of the protagonist's trauma. Our protagonist in this case has issues with femininity in the sense that they're a bit of a tomboy. They don't want to be... There's a weird noise behind me. They don't want... She doesn't want to have to fulfill the traditional roles of a woman. This is 1960s Japan, after all.
Yeah, it's a tough place to be that.
And she's also being treated kind of like a doll by her parents, which she's rebelling against heavily. Well, they wish she would act like a doll, I should say. They're also, relatively sexualized dolls, which kind of comes back around to the metaphor of women in this time were just wives and objects.
Yes, and they aren't pretty. They are beat up, that is to say.
There was also her mother was a victim of domestic abuse. Incredibly violent. Seems like
Yeah,
her
they,
older
they
sister
make it
was as
real
well.
on the nose with the journal entries. With the journal entries, like, it seems like she's really hurt. Is she trying to hurt me in the same way that she was hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder.
Oh, I wonder. Full paper cutout. The legend of Ebisugaoka's monster, Aya Kakashi. Long ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster? Like all the scarecrows I've been seeing? A scarecrow monster known as Aya
It starts
Kakashi
sweating.
here. It starts sweating. Here in Ebisugaoka. It appeared one sweltering summer day, deep within the crop fields, dancing a most peculiar of dances, like a ripple of hot air. People warned not to let one's gaze settle for too long upon its bizarre figure, or try and get close to the Ayakakashi, for it will chase any who do to the ends of the earth before taking their life. Ooh. Great. Yay.
Don't look at them.
Don't look
Just
at
don't
them.
look at them.
I've kind of been looking at them. I wonder if reading this will now activate them. The one right behind me? No, thankfully. Imagine if there was one positioned like right over here.
Be a funny place to put it.
Did that just fucking appear? I swear that wasn't there the first time I turned around. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? No, hold on, hold on. I need to check my VOD. Wait, hold on. No, I know, like, haha, streamer pause, scared little bitch. But I'm genuinely curious. Go back to my VOD. Just try it. Guys! Guys, I wasn't there! Guys! Okay, wait, I'm clipping this.
It's just your imagination. There was always scarecrows. They were always
It wasn't. It wasn't. I'm getting the clip right now for you guys. I'm letting the nausea go down. That struck me to my core. They do, Zari. Go look at this clip. I've been thinking so many times, like, damn, there are so many scarecrows here. And there are times where I'd look away and look back, I'm like, wow, okay, that scarecrow looks like. I didn't call it out. I didn't want to seem fucking paranoid. But there are so many times I was like, wow, that scarecrow's looking right at me, huh? This is a cognito hazard.
Well,
I was about to start rambling on about my theories about, oh, you know, the summer heat can sometimes warp stuff and everything else.
time to go look at them.
Yikes. Yikes.
I'm sure you're just gonna dodge and then focus attack and bash his brains in with a pipe. You'll be okay.
I made a longer clip version. I was trying to clip this to come back to later. Because people are not gonna end up seeing this because they're not here in the stream, and I need to show them that I'm not paranoid. Okay.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. The scarecrow is real.
I'm not crazy. We ready, chat? We ready to get back into it? It is a stalker enemy. Holy shit. Okay, now they're being really... Okay, now that I've read that, it's appearing every time I turn around.
No way. There were just a lot of scarecrows here, bro. This clove get scare. My God, some fucking Dark Souls bullshit coming at you. Well, kill her for her indiscretions.
She didn't go down one hit! Wait, wait, wait!
The trauma is too powerful. Fucking trying to do a Voldo combo on you.
Holy shit.
See, now we're using the bandages.
Sure are.
Do you think popping a bunch of pain pills is a healthy way to deal with your trauma?
No. Yes. And that scarecrow was real close last time I turned around. So, there's an enemy coming up. Enemy combatant. Where I think I'll put the cat on. You're a 9 out of 9. This is where we heard that terrifying noise from before. Right? Or no, it was over there. I think it was one of the fog monsters too. Yeah, like these are kind of just generic-y red flowers. Oh, I see a light on in that house. What is that? What is that? What is that? Flesh monster?
Maybe it's mold. It's the scarlet
気持ち
rot.
悪い。
ひなこかこの気持ち悪いのには触るなよ毒があるかもしれない右の庭から回ってこっちに来い
わかった。
The lantern's on. Where does this take us? This is a side. That's the heaviest red part, is that fucking house there. But this is a dead end. I just got checkpointed. You guys ready for a boss fight? Tracker? There you go. Need a key.
Scarecrow just comes jumping into the house.
So I'm gonna beat something up. Look at that big spider lily. Uh-oh. First boss fight? Finally? I can finally suck and show how much I suck. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's kind of pretty though.
Oh, I think I saw this guy in a trailer.
Oh my god.
いけないんだ蔵に逃げ込め俺は窓をこじ開ける
Into the storehouse? This place? What do you mean? Gosh. Oh, it's out of stamina. Wait, what have I got? Can't change during combat. Okay. Good to know that now. The Higashi. Let's put that there. This is sanity. We got 2 health. Okay. Window? I don't know what he was talking about. Ooh, perfect dodge. Also, I know this weapon's gonna break. I want it to break because I currently have no weapon slots left. Unkillable boss. Fair enough.
Wonder what kind of trauma this represents.
Gluttony. Oh. Hey, 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 I wasn't even looking. Excuse you.
Like that one arm kind of looks like a tongue, right? And the
Yeah.
other's a knife. What
get the
if
key? I
her
couldn't get the
sister got her tongue cut out for talking back to her new husband?
Definitely possible. Here's my game? Could be. He does seem to like candy and stuff. Oh. His dialogue is misleading. Gotta loop the killer, hold on. Oh, I dodged.
Gotta commit to the gen.
This reset? Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on. You tired?
You gotta crank it. Crank it while no one's watching.
Yosh.
Committing to gen.
I committed. I'm resetting the palette.
ひなこ蔵の窓だ急げ
Ow. Right, well, hydrate. Good point.
Underscore just redeemed hydrate.
よかった
Stab you right in the ass.
何があってもお前を守れってな
お姉ちゃんが
ずいぶん前の話ささあ行こうぜ
Alright.
行こう
I
武器
felt the
が壊れ
boss
かけてる
sign.
もう少しだけ持ってくれ
Probably a shrine up ahead. But, you know, whatever. I wonder if I won't be able to go back and get the collectibles. It's only one way. I'm not locked out from the rest of the town now, am I? Oh,
Surely not.
yeah. Head this way now. But an enemy jumps out, right?
They
Naughty
better not.
sushi. Oh, I
That's
love
too
this.
spooky.
This is probably gonna be one of the bigger offerings that can also be used. What time? Dang, I was like, man, I could go for some Inari sushi right now. I'm full. Alright. Oh my god, there's 2 scarecrows right there. I see one in the distance as well. I
Good
think I
thing
might
they're not
just
evil.
discard that bandage and grab. Please get the fuck out of me. Guys, there's a fucking line of scarecrows. I feel like they're gonna make us fight them next.
They
Maybe
just
because
had a lot of crows.
I see. I shouldn't have healed, but whatever. Oh, could have offered. Wait, no, I couldn't. Yeah, 150. Oh, health, stamina, and max sanity. That's a very useful item, but also a lot of things to offer. Do we have
Just
enough
offer
for some
all of it.
gamba?
What's the worst that could happen?
Alright. Gamba. Oh, increased stun power and weapon durability is low? That's pretty nice. Go with this for now.
Get all the stun power.
That might be lamp shading. A scarecrow.
What do you mean? That's
Well,
just a normal scarecrow. He's
it's
fine.
just a big picture of a scarecrow.
Yeah, he'll never do anything evil. He's just your average scarecrow.
I see.
If only he had a brain.
Is that an Omamori? Oh no, it's an Emma. Eh? Hinako's ability?
What you talking about?
Alright. Take this back to the shrine real quick.
Your ability to do sick combos and counters?
Like, oh, and faith. Oh, increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. Can also. I wish I knew such a thing. Alright, we start the grind. If I didn't fucking gamble, I would have had so much currency. Oh, there's Shu. What are you looking at, Shu? Gonna finally make me mandatorily fight the scarecrow?
ここで遊んだのいつの頃だっけ
No way.
な
懐かしいね。
No way. He's in the background. I see them.
幼い頃この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ
もうずいぶん長いこと泣いた記憶がない。
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな 春にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ。水が気持ちよかったな。ほら。
Oh, we're in the
田んぼで遊
patties
んで泥
now.
だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ。
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す。
今ではどれも懐かしいな。辛くなったらいつでも泣けよ。俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
ありがとう相棒。
よし、行こうぜ。霧が深いな。リンクのやつ無事だといいんだが。
He's gone like the wind. Not the
相
scarecrow.
棒
Getting lost? There was this one time where I played hide and seek with a bunch of my friends when I was young. I got so excited and ran far away because I didn't want anyone to find me, and eventually got lost around here. I was sobbing and hollering and walked the wrong way for hours. Actually, I was told later that it was the exact opposite direction of my house. Even a town as small as this felt huge for me as a kid. I realized that I knew nothing about the town. Even these fields seemed to spread out endlessly into the horizon. Bugtown? A giant repulsive lump of flesh that is filled to the brim with a maniacal anger. Smells awfully as it swings its large knife in any which direction. Its unfettered anger is no different from that of a wild animal. No, it's far worse than that. Ended up being grabbed, perhaps?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, unknown area. I see.
Father's also a good guess, as he is the angry man. See him wielding a kitchen knife.
さっきも通った。
I immediately got set. They're like, hey, no, go in here. The field that's all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it and it's hurt. So all you have to do is hit the thorn out, and I'll tell you which way to go. But don't get close to the really scary scarecrows. Someone said there's a monster who's only pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little
トゲを
kids.
抜いてって
I think I saw
Do you
this in the
mean?
trailer too, actually.
Oh great, they have sickles. Is that a thorn? Would you say... I got it, sorry, thank you. I would say this is not a terribly scary face. Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile for now. Thank you for your sickle, Scarecrow. Ooh, sickles. One. Doesn't have a weapon? She's gonna fucking jump scare me. Oh, oh, there's a thorn. See, that was not the thorn. I've avoided most trailers and promo images. One of them has a thorn, eh? Oh, what did it say exactly? Oh, that's just a hint. I see. A light smile for now.
That one was smiling, unlike the rest.
Yeah, this is a female thing. Long hair question mark and then a light smile. Her hair's too short. She's not smiling. A step that way. You stop over there. Okay. Stalker type enemy unlocked. The more of these I get wrong, the more of them appear, I gather.
Isn't it bad enough if you get it wrong, they just try to kill you?
Yes. Okay, her hair is definitely short. The hair might be a red herring. Yeah, weeping angel. Alright. I'll take the gamble on the hair length being a red herring. Oh, I missed the window. I'm curious if I'm counted in combat right now. I'm not. Don't need that anymore. Probably the... Yeah, decrease damage taken when dodging. Fucking hell, she just appeared back there. That's not a polite smile, though. Can I? Yeah. Did she also perfect dodge or am I insane?
You're not allowed to dodge.
Okay, this one. The hair was a red herring. It's okay. You don't have to be afraid anymore. All those times I thought I heard footsteps. Wait a minute.
またかかし
You imagine how I feel? What it's like to have been deceived by you for so long? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Are we getting into why the other kids may have thought you were a traitor?
Maybe. Well, the ones that are smiling haven't been the right ones. It was one very specific person. I got them wrong a few times. Feet, eh? Is it the person being stabbed in the back?
That sounds like a good representation of deceit.
That's what I said to you. Were you so scared? Can I have the spare sickle in your bag? Just
No.
and... Yeah, why does everyone think we're a traitor? That's kind of one of the big mysteries. Maybe our sister got punished because of us?
Maybe, but I don't think the other kids would care about that. None of the adults are calling you traitors, your friends.
Or...
And it
Hold
was
on.
the one.
Did I go the wrong way, or is this the exit?
I think you were slightly off.
You think? Oh, there it is. Oh. I'll head back and go. Okay. Just put my back here. We're in a straight line. Here we go. Can you even imagine how I feel? He never once looked at me the way he looked at you. Not once. Are they mad about
I had a
Shu,
feeling.
perhaps?
Yeah. I knew it was gonna be boy trouble.
Boy trouble. Yeah, maybe because we always hung out with the boys. Which one? I guess. Oh, okay. So these are looking at each other. These are looking at each other. These are looking at each other. It's this guy. The guy or the girl, though? I assume the guy, because it's referencing him.
No, it's gotta be the girl. It's the girl looking at the guy, but not being looked at herself.
I hear footsteps. I wonder why I pulled you over. Yeah, only Sugaoko called us a traitor. No one else. But it could just be all of the girls in general. Like, the second their other friend appeared as well, she was like, what were you two
Like
talking
that
about, huh?
I guess everybody likes Shu. He's just a popular kid, you know?
From where? You? Oh, there was no counter for that one, huh? What do we currently have? Oh. Imagine how I feel you've always been such an eyesore. Man. Yeah, Rinko's the other one. There's only one guy here now. He's looking at her, she's looking at her, okay. I say it's probably this one, by an assumption. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna wager it's the one looking down because you're an eyesore. Oh no, God.
Ah. I remember... Tutorial combat. Focus. Okay, it is right bumper. Very nice. Okay, now a good time to finally use a toolkit. Oh, it's only half the durability too, interesting. Potentially. I mean, being a trader, you know, getting close to someone that you're interested in, you might be the person as a trader. Betrayal. Always been such an eyesore. Oh, she's also looking at her. I mean, this time he does have a thorn. Okay. Well, at least our only punishment is a fight. Oh, I was late with that one. A follow-up. Punch. Alright. I appreciate the help, but I can solve puzzles myself. If part of this game is puzzles, I'm having chat solve them all, and, you know, not doing a proper job.
I'm here to help if things go too far.
There he goes. You better stay right there and not move.
Just start swinging. I'm not gonna do puzzles. I'm just gonna beat you all up.
Well, two of them aren't smiling, actually. Smiling. He is...
Oh, I didn't know some of them were coming back.
Yeah, they after you defeat them, they come back. They're looking at each other. I guess she's the only person not being looked at. Oh. Caballero.
I'm very curious. I thought she had a very distinctive pose initially. I thought it might be them. Would have been my first hit.
Yeah, the only reason I could afford this is because of the CSGO crates I had and I sold. Otherwise, no way in hell I would have paid this much for a game.
Yowza. $100.
Yeah.
I assume Australian.
Yeah, I think the version I got... Okay, she moved. Oh, her duplicate's still here, though.
Only one you haven't tried now, right?
Yeah, after her, there's only one left. Yeah, these enemies are fun. I kind of need her to come further away. Alright, come over this way. Hi, Magivret. I see when they get close, they stop making noise.
Mags
I will
just redeemed hydrate.
get you that hydrate in just a second.
Straight after brutally murdering this schoolgirl marionette.
This is the only one left. I could have just lied to you, told you to go any which way. You can't be creeping up behind me while I'm locked in a cutscene.
Well, that's just rude.
That is just her. Okay. My hand, her back. Put my back to her hand. You're an enemy. But I'm gonna ignore you and keep running. Con. A lot of them here. Fight 10 of them at once.
Easy.
Hydrate. Hello, oh flows. Yeah, the wind blowing is a nice little effect. Can you even imagine how I feel? You hurt me and even hurt him too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours?
It's the most Japanese thing I've ever read. This whole thing.
Okay. We're looking for... Well, these are all enemies approaching me. You guys make it real hard to tell. Intrusive thoughts? Potentially. That mean you can help him too. Two of them right now. Even three. Okay, there's several coming here right now. Guys, you're making it hard to do the puzzle. This is the only guy that has a sword on his back, I think. Or no. Okay,
He's
not
faking
one I
out.
could have dodged. Well, I have equipment that hasn't returned back to being... This is an offering. You know what? If it's an offering, I... Oh man. All this time I complained about, I don't know how that missed.
Having
I'm
too many
greatly
items.
offended. Yeah, too many healing items. New enemy music though. I'm holding this until she attacks. He has a sword on her back. She does
新しい
not.
武器を見つけなきゃ。
He does not have a sword on his back. He does, but he's not with anybody. Alright. We kinda just gotta start trying. Find some logic. Okay. Incredibly rude of you. I'll take it. You two are menaces. You're hurt. These are the only two. Other one.
こんな時に。
Punch, punch.
Lot of much.
Rather than check. Can you even imagine how I feel? You hurt me and even hurt him too. You know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that Face of yours. So I was looking for ones that have... Alright. I think it may have actually been. Nope.
Emotions are hard.
I do understand why people call this the puzzles of Silent Hill a little obtuse. Because it's obvious, but also not obvious.
Oh, they were way worse in the older games.
I believe it. Obviously part of the difficulty as well, but having these scarecrows present will help. Not only like as an enemy, but also they're confusing. They're messing with my photographic memory. Oh, well... She was kind of in front of someone who was, very much a possibility that... Okay, now I know which ones they are. I'm gonna run this way so I can kind of draw them out of the pile. No, there's a few active ones left. He isn't hurt. He's... He's not hurt. He's hurt.
Which could it be? Scarecrow. Which could it be? A killer hoe. Which could it be? What do they see? What do their drama mean to me?
Thank you. I think I tried him.
I can't keep track of which ones you touched.
And them respawning is obviously part of difficulty. Them moving around is part of the difficulty. Absolutely.
I think making
Give us new Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks crossover character.
You know what? I'm just gonna fucking fight these guys. I'm sick of them.
Do it once, pretty tough. But you frame their brains with a baseball bat or a pipe.
No baseball bat here. Okay, they're gone. Now I can have a fucking proper try. Maybe the you hurt me and even him too is a red herring. I mean, you can give me your take on how the hints work. They've all been pretty straightforward. But I suppose sometimes my problem is I occasionally read into things too much. Welcome, Break. How you doing? He's hot. She's hot. I haven't touched her small. Trying way too hard? Yeah, that's the problem I have sometimes with puzzles. I expect more out of them. A long walk?
Long walk is good sometimes.
It is. It is. God forbid I expect them to be a bit more involved with their stuff. Wait, it happens all the time? A kid falling to their death in the waterway? Oh, this is the last one. I want a skin for Sadako that's this.
おいひなこ
あれさっきのは
早く来いよひなこ
We teleport to her house? That explains why it was so far away.
リンコ俺だシュウだ
Maybe this might be related to Rinko's guilt or something. Near her house. We're manifesting.
来てくれたんだ。あ、ひなこも無事でよかった。
怪我はないか家族は
私は大丈夫。でも誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんてこんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし何が何だかわからないよ。
He's like, bro, this girl's so cringe. She's using her guilt is her using this scary situation to get closer to you.
Sakuko, あんないい子がどうして。
これ以上ここに留まるのは危険だ
There's a doll. I
街を出
saw
た
it.
方がいい
街を出るって。
Hanging.
お父さんやお母さんはみんなは助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ
でも街を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
That's who?
無理ってどういう意味だ
そっちの窓から鉄橋が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ
We can just go down the bank, go through the water, and go up the other side.
どうしよう。
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう
Gonna deal with the water monsters.
この
Sure.
山越えられるの？
わさび田への道があるうちだけの抜け道だリンコ念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
She's like, why do you give her such special treatment?
I want to be your partner.
台所どこだっけ？
You're gonna push me down the stairs. Beware a wrinkle. Apple girl. Or guilt is jealousy. Back to the spirit realm, perhaps? Scarecrow's whispers. As you bask in the sun, I sink into the shadow. It makes sense that our transitions in and out of this world have been related to grievous bodily harm of sorts. Alright, back to this equipment. I go back to the clam. Maybe the plum for some free stuff. When we get to the next shrine, I'll be taking a quick... Oh, I see him over there. Quick 2-minute bathroom break.
いた。もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに。
What? Oh, why is this here?
Make things more interesting.
I think the doll is there for that. I heard them. Look at how my heart rate is. Oh my god.
It's too spooky.
I'm just excited to see the fox mark. My heart rate drops when I get scared because my heart stops. Usually your heart's supposed to go faster, but I have the inverse heart. Yeah, I guess the doll wasn't there for the warning for him. I don't know how long this section's.
Who's carving all this ominous warnings?
誰？
I hate that this is here. Implies I need to hide.
It's the dragon.
The kitsune.
Oh, on the screen is the dragon.
The kitsune.
There's a kitsune on the screen too? I thought it was a dragon.
Kitsune.
Oh, I guess it was. It looked very dragon-like.
I know. I even the first time looked twice, like, is that? Me going everywhere but the location that there was sound. Oh, I'm so scared my heart is full.
What if there's an adorable fox nearby? It might be too spooky.
Okay, so this worries me here, because there's clearly 2 ways? Okay, no, this is just... Oh, the mirror. Mm, I hate whenever I have to crouch through stuff. Adorable and Fox is repetitive. True. Storage room key. Do like foxes. Oh! Oh, perfect. See if there's some stuff we can... I'm so annoyed about all that space I spent and wasted.
Is what it is.
Alright, I will back real quick. Randy, feel free to talk to chat for a few moments while
I hope you've been enjoying this spooky
Martian
time,
_ Fox just redeemed
everyone.
hydrate.
And this spooky shrine. I'll remind Elle to hydrate when they return. Once they drain themselves of hydration and come back. Most of the puzzles have been pretty good, but that scarecrow one, I wasn't crazy about. It was a little indeed obtuse. Not only that, I don't like puzzles where you're kind of being harassed while you're trying to solve them, which has been a few by now. At least in the one where you had to spin the little plaques, you could kill the guy temporarily that's stalking around. You know, that was fine. But having constant enemies try to get you from off screen while you're trying to analyze a bunch of weird mannequins and a obtuse puzzle, I don't know. I mean, not for me. Then again, I don't like being rushed when I'm trying to solve a puzzle either. Me and Al played a few games where the whole point is to solve a puzzle room and you're being timed the whole time, and it just sucked a little of the enjoyment out of it for me, having to constantly worry about this time pressure instead of just sitting there and enjoying a thing. I understand it's a horror game here, and that's kind of the point. Bit of a trick to help you to trick you into concentrating on something while something spooks you from off screen. I get the wellness of the design there, but I find it deeply unsatisfying from a puzzle solving direction. So much of the game is pretty good, so we forgive small things such as that. It's very atmospheric, good visuals. It's got that Silent Hill quality of everything's kind of off kilter, even when you get out of the segments with the monsters and whatnot, back in the segments of just wandering around the fog, talking to a few very confused people. There's still this stilted, uncanny nature to everything that's happening, where everything doesn't quite feel literal, you know? Which I appreciate that. Just in the old Silent Hills, much of that was a game about adults with very adult problems. In this one, we have a bunch of high school students, so there's certain elements I find a little rote. A lot of, like, if you've ever watched an anime before, some of this is going to feel familiar. If you've watched a lot of Japanese media, a lot of this is going to be like, oh yeah, high school drama where two girls like the same boy, huh? Revolutionary. We still got this. Yes, yes. Still got this weirdness going on in the background for me to kind of latch onto the intrigue of the mountain people, their faith, their cult, this strange fox boy. Is the fox boy Shu? Mm,
You're theorizing that?
I don't know. I'm just saying it's
Oh.
bullshit.
Uh-huh. You know, granted, Randy, you've never been a high school girl.
This is true.
So, a bit of the intrigue and relation of this game might be lost. You know, I think the story they're trying to tell here could only be told through the eyes of a teenage girl. And the creator Higurashi does craft a good tale. And, you know, Higurashi is mostly female high school girls. So, there's similarities there in the writer's style, I suppose. Also, sorry, I got some seaweed on the way back because I was needing a bit of salt.
Well, all the more reason to hydrate.
I did.
Delicious hydration.
Roll a die? The heck?
No.
Wasn't that long. Uh-oh. Hey, there we go. Oh, I guess they alt tab. Oh, Spotify.
あれは何？
The shrine. But is that what you were in? I don't like how quiet it's got.
Rhyme of the sewer monkey.
It got real quiet Also, that hot tea just really goofy.
Oh no.
It is suffocatingly quiet. Interesting as well, I can take stuff from this world into the other way. Ancient note. There are valuable relics hidden away in the old storage room. They must be kept under lock and key. The lost girl slipped in while I wasn't looking. Took a long time to find her? So, okay, well, I was about to talk. Did my objective change? Oh. See. One of my big things with horror is kind of reminding myself that it's not real. I'm not in any actual danger. But horror games are just very efficient at making me scared. My brain kind of forgets that it's not real. You know? Alright. You guys are investigating this? Think you're missing something? I knew I heard one of those.
Click, click.
Okay, so the whole section back there I didn't. This is nice. Like a little turn around. Oh wait, there's no other pathways. Alright. The monster walked this way. So I'm gonna go this way. He's behind here.
Follow the leader.
Not behind. Shriveled Abra up. A stage? What? Life's a stage, baby.
Oh shit.
Oh, then. Okay. Oh, boiling hot key. Could go for a key.
Hmm.
I haven't in age. I used to fucking love Kievs.
Don't eat that before you go to sleep. You're gonna end up in this other evil world.
Oh, sorry. This is the doll over there. Thanks, I. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. We do officially have the doll warning us. What the fuck? Alright, Randy, you want to read this one?
Sure. Hinako is mine. Her fingers, her lips, every last drop of blood that could be squeezed from her is mine. I forbid anyone from laying so much as a finger on her. I shall say it until my throat is raw. Hinako is mine. That seems troubling.
I guess that was my name in the place. Yeah. Fox Mask game. Longer trustworthy. I mean, I didn't trust him from the get-go, but also, I want to trust him. Foxboy. He overtuned her?
All these vampires and foxes are very cute until they start talking about stealing all your blood and fingers.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look at that mask, right?
Mm.
Maybe I can watch Randy play some. I'll go out and around because the room I didn't get to check.
あそこ空いてたっけ？
Wasn't what
You've
closed?
watched me play what?
Ooh.
Oh, I don't think I have enough iridescent shards to buy
You
them.
don't need it.
You don't need. She's free? Like free?
Nope.
Free?
Oh, wait, how did I? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Wrong way. Map. Get me if I first. Oh god. Oh, attack delay, huh?
Mm.
Guess I'll read the note before I squeeze. Like to read this one.
Sure. Wonder what that pretty little thing's chirps will sound like when I tear off the mask of hers. That girl before last was an exquisite specimen. I could barely contain every time I think about her. Or contain myself. Ugh. It's getting late.
I'll be calling it here soon.
Eating hard.
Fine water. I think I'm gonna make my way back to the shrine and call it. Certified creep.
Dude,
but also we love that. So if I go
what are you talking
left,
about? You said certified creep, but we love that? They steal your fingers?
yeah. Well, left, left. I'm going to forget the second of here. You just you run to safety chat.
Flee.
Oh. Oh. I unintentionally skipped an objective or fine water. Alright. We're close to getting increase here. And I presume there's a limited amount of items in the game. Or or if I didn't cuck myself out of getting. Check for
Surely
any
not.
loss. Oh, I missed an update. I walk this path every time I go to Rinko's, but to be honest, to this day I'm still scared that I might get lost. I mean, I've been told that I should probably just ask an adult for directions if I get lost, but then I remember that one time when I walked on the footpath to the rice fields for fun and got smacked by an old farmer all of a sudden. The trauma from that experience made me scared of adults, back then and even to this day. What do you mean? What? Why? Why did she suddenly get smacked? Interesting that this is second and not third. It almost implies we were meant to encounter the scarecrow first? Question mark? A moving
Maybe
scarecrow.
it's second because it's not
It's
a
not a
boss.
boss. Yeah.
Bosses are just going to be put after.
A moving scarecrow, or at least a monster that pretends to be a scarecrow. It's dressed in old clothes and looks like a crucified corpse from far away. Contrary to its name, it scares more kids off. Gross. No other character update. Okay. It's getting late, and I want to try to stay up later so I can be awake later. So I might have to call it there for this game. I want to be too terrified this time of night.
Spooky vibe.
Spooky. Maybe I can try some Dead by Daylight. Maybe get some gameplay against the new killer. So I can at least, keep gaming a little bit. You guys can watch me
If you dare.
struggle. By Daylight is an update. I've updated it.
Of course, there's an update.
Of course there's an update. They're silly. Of course. I know. What the Balja is live. Go read her, I think. Did but delete. Oof. Okay, my download speed is terrible. Wait. Never mind. That would be a half an hour download. My goodness.
What the fuck?
I know. Yeah, it's a bit blah. Oh, how would I fill the time? A Star Rail. You guys want to watch me do the Star Rail event? Rain drill misses.
They did look very cute.
Alright. We're just gonna raid Taja. I can conserve my energy and such. Star Rail? You guys wouldn't mind watching the Star Rail event? Yeah, watch James suffer. There's drops for Dead by Daylight at the moment. Oh, there's also a Peak event. Your crew and play Peak with Stream together on an exclusive emote. Peak Week? Any streamer who uses Stream together to play Peak and any viewer who watches will receive an exclusive Peak emote. Maybe I can do that in the next day or two.
I assume the emotes on Twitch and not the actual
On
game.
Twitch. No, on Twitch. Like a little smiley face. Thank you. Sorry. I hope I don't get tunneled too. Reset the download. This should be faster than I'm actually saying. Okay, half an hour download. Chest, the main area? Oh my god. Oh, I see the new loading screen. Oh, you're hopping off? Alright. I'm kind of just looking over my options. My download speed keeps absolutely tanking. It goes from half an hour to up. Alright. Alright, chat. I was hoping to get some Dead by Daylight in. But the download speed just absolutely tanks itself. I'm not sure if it might be the Steam servers, because that's kind of weird.
Maybe.
Maybe. Aja is currently AFK. So I'm waiting for her to come back before I raid her. Yeah, it is stinky. I hope you guys have been enjoying watching some Silent Hill F gameplay. It's definitely new for me to be playing a horror game, especially people watching. It is good to kind of pace myself on it because I get so scared, I kind of feel sick. She's still AFK. I will vamp until she's
We
back.
want you to be a little scared, not too scared.
Yes. No, I definitely am scared and on edge, but not so much that I feel like I can't play, I suppose. Alright. Raja has returned. Alright, my lovely chat. Yeah, those damn scarecrows. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. Alright. We're gonna rate her. Go enjoy watching her play the Dead by Daylight update. Playing a bit of Swift games. I'm gonna head to bed. I'll be raiding and running. But please keep her company. Tell her she's lovely and amazing. Bye, guys.
Have a good one, everyone.